short video, I found this website that can be ultra useful for the game. I've found myself using this when I can't play, like if I'm away from home, or I just can't play, but I still want to like learn about the game, or communicate with teammates or whatever. So this website right here, it's really cool. And what it is as you can see, it is the map of Windy Town, and it's basically like a paint draw map, and you can kind of be strategic with it, and kind of place characters like blocks. Let's say you have Ming here, you can place them on the map individually like this, which is really cool for like strategizing. You have the attacker here, you have the defender here. There is an option to team highlight, so you can actually see which site is which. So you have the defenders like this, right? It's really cool. And then you can draw on it as well, right? Let's say you want to be strategic, and you're like, oh yeah, Aubrey, you go here, and you hold this for a while, and stay here for like 1 minute or something like that, and you go here. Okay, this is just like a few examples, but you kind of get my drift, right? You go here, and if there's no one here, rotate back. Now, the most useful thing about this is, and obviously you can switch map, go to different maps, and do the same thing. And you can also save the settings. So down here you have a screen dump of what you've written. You can save it, and then you can also re-upload it to the website later on. When you want to bring up your saved drawings. And one of the key important things about this, which is really cool, is the share option, or the shared feature. So let's go back to Windy Town. Let's place a few characters here, and you press this once, and if you look at the URL, right near the URL is empty, or like there's nothing after this hashtag. It means that it's not being shared. But you press this once, and you'll get a number, like a verification key or something. Then you can press here, or you can just copy the URL. I've already brought it up here on a private one. I can just put it up again, and now you had a shared thing. Like you have the shared version, so you can share this with your whole squad, your whole team, and they can go mobile, or they can go on their PC or whatever, and they can open it up whenever, and you can basically like strategize. Even if you're not able to play together, you can if you're really like nerdy like that, and you wanna like really get into it, or if you have like a big tournament coming up, this can be so useful. If someone is not able to play, or talk in Discord or whatever at the moment, you can like strategize even away from home. It's kind of cool. So if you go here, you'll see that it will live update. So let's say I pick a color here, and I draw. This is the old link I just saw. There. And then you go here, and then you can draw, you kind of get it. You can draw, and it will live update right there. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You can, you see, you can both do the same thing, and it's like a really cool thing. That's about it for this one. Oh yeah, also, if you want to support the developers that actually made this, they have the link here. You can donate on Ko-fi if you want to. So yeah, shout out to them. A really cool thing. You also have the translation here, English, Chinese. I don't know what the other one is. Maybe Japanese. But yeah, oh yeah, and then last thing, for the people that are still playing on the Chinese server, here's like a small little, I guess, helper. There's some people that are still playing on the Chinese server, because the Chinese server is like a year or so ahead. It's like a you know, it's ahead of the global one. So some Europeans or you know, people have chosen to stay on the Chinese server even outside of the hyping. So this is like a website that could help you. I'll put both in the description. So you have the character, the initial screen, the character one. You can press it and it will basically, this is basically like a translation site. Okay, that's basically all it is. But on the character one, on each and every individual character, there is a video, which is basically like a very baseline descriptor of how the character works, and it's translated into English, and it's actually pretty good when it comes to like the core fundamentals. There's no voiceover, but it's, you know, written in text. It basically explains the actual fundamentals of the characters, and the videos are pretty short as well. So you have that for each and every character, and then, because I remember when I was doing this on the Chinese server and I was using like Google Translate on my phone, and it was really annoying. So you have that for the characters, each and individual characters, and you have the guides on all of them, and then you have the translation for the settings. I really wish I had this before. So you can see all the settings are translated into English. So yeah, that's it about it. Short video. I hope it helps. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm working on the next video is probably gonna be like secondary pistol, secondary weapon, like information about the secondary weapon, like what to pick, what to choose. It's not gonna be so much to like tell people what to choose. It's gonna be like, that's gonna be like a taste thing, individually based. But I'm gonna make like a very coherent like damage spreadsheet, I guess. I'm working on that right now. So I'm gonna go through all the secondary weapons and kind of test the range and the damage and the like kill per second and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it.